Hello my dear friends, it's Andrea here, and I would like to talk to you about the week July 3rd, July 9th, which is quite a controversial week because we saw what a roller coaster we had this last week. Nevertheless, it was anticipated due to aspects from Uranus in the sky in general, a square with Venus, which was valid actually for the whole market, except on the second. Yes, it's weekend and the volume is pretty low, therefore we don't see usually much price movement on the weekends. But we do have also a Uranus positive influence on the BTC chart, and except on the 3rd, so the next day, and this is also setting the tone of the week. It's a negative aspect which is long-term from Pluto that we saw on BTC already this year at the beginning of March, when we had a 20% drop in price roughly in a few days. So I don't say that this necessarily will come to this magnitude, but nevertheless we do have similarity on the sky between this time and the events back then in the beginning of March. And we have on top extra volatility from Uranus, both aspects except on the 2nd of July. Actually, I filmed this on the 2nd of July, so these aspects are exact today, but they have really a larger reach in time, so they are not only for the day. If we compare them astrologically, the positive one is a bit stronger. So now, of course, it depends also what else happens. So this week we can expect for BTC a rough day on the 3rd, because there are also short-term aspects which show that, and we have recovery in the next day. So 5th is mixed, 7th looks good. So in the last part of the week, the evolution of price would be more positive. Now, I also want to say that this week is very special in the sense that what you see at daily level really doesn't cover the whole evolution or the main evolution. Sometimes it happens that hourly aspects can change a lot, and we are in such a week where hourly aspects would really change the course of the daily evolution as mentioned in the calendar, so just be cautious about it. I would point towards recovery in general in the second part of the week in a nutshell to summarize. Now for Ethereum that you see back to back or head to head in the link under this video, you might notice already that it's a rough week in general. So the 3rd is a problem and only the 4th looks positive. All other days have some negative event, negative astrological influence on Ethereum as well. We saw quite a nice increase and yes, with the expected volatility this week, so it's more volatile, so to speak, also in the other direction. This is what the astrology shows, so we will see next week what really happens. So be cautious, and maybe it's good, you know, to expect for the dump and then to buy, or buy the dip, or I don't know, it depends on you and on your risk appetite, but in general I think it would be a interesting week ahead. You might notice already that I didn't include an altcoin this month because it was not possible to get a response on the Twitter poll yet, but I'm working on it and I hope this will be reintroduced soon. Thank you, and wish you a successful trading week. Thank you so much for your attention, for liking and subscribing, and until next time, be joyful.